Hello, welcome to the Athos show. Sorry for the little bit of wait for the last show. New job and family and everything else just make it a little bit harder. But here we are back at our base, just behind the new studio, and we're going to investigate Garth CP's Trick or Treat on me. So this was his Trick or Treat on me, and it is a treat, but I think it's a trick as well. So all these lovely single chests floating in midair for me, but they all contain goodies. This one contains a totem, and that one contains some warp stem, I do believe. So we'll try and parkour to it, and we fail and splash to the water. So yeah, we don't parkour. I actually initially thought this was Alaska's because of the signs, but it's Junglewood, and he's asking for a dock. You're just not getting one, Garth. Sorry, no dock here, I'm afraid. Iron Farm's coping quite well now. We haven't changed much on the towers, not much on the other buildings. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into the new studio, and we got some news report. Welcome to the Athos news. Firstly, we would like to apologise to RCRC. Following more investigation since our last report of corruption within the shopping area, RCRC has now been ruled out of this investigation. Sources have now come to us to advise us of an underground market which has been flourishing in the area for a long time. This is since the return of Mayor Biggles, and he has appointed Tony as sheriff. So we've yet to see whether or not this is either something they are aware of and just keeping it very quiet, or whether this is something they are not aware of and yet investigated. I'm pretty sure more information will come to us, and the existence of this black market will be located. In other news as well, we would like to congratulate the new people that have joined us here on the AthosCraft server. We would like to say, enjoy yourselves, and you're more than welcome to come and give us an interview here at Athos News. That's it. Okay, that's it from the news. Let's go over and have a look at the apartments in the Futuristic District. And here we are on level 1 of the new apartments. We haven't really shown you much of the Futuristic District. Not much has changed since we last been here. We built a little cafe and stuff. And we got the 2 floors, but each of these rooms and apartments have now been kitted out, so they've got some internal stuff. Obviously, while we look around here, we've got a little kitchen area, we've got some shelving units, plant pots. The idea of this is that we will sell these apartments. Floors 1 and 2 will be 3 diamonds each. They're very basic in design, a little bit open planned here. Quite like the mini blocks using as well in here, and kind of living room. I like the lights in here with the iron bars on the sea lanterns, integrated, and just a little bit of decoration with the stone, and obviously everything keeping in colour with the bed. Obviously anyone that moves in here can decorate it to their own taste. But the question would be, why do you want to buy here? Well, why not? In the future city it's being built up. Having your own apartment that you can stay is probably something that some people would like. This is nice 3 diamonds. I think it's not bad. View's not bad. We can see the cafe over there. Yeah, not bad. So we're going to go up to level 2. Shut the door behind us, and up we go. This one's made out of Junglewood, so just get the kind of feel of Junglewood. A little bit different layout. This one's got a kind of a poster bed. It's got some storage. Got a wardrobe. Plant pot. We've covered the lights in trapdoors. I quite like the green terracotta block we've put in as decoration. The table, another seating area, a little bit more of a view going on. Cafe, we can see the cafe again out there. We can see what's going on, but we can't see much about what's going on outside. So yeah, that's level 2. Level 3, jumping up in price to 4 diamonds blocks. 4 diamond blocks, yep. This one's already been reserved by Alaska, so Alaska's already likes this. This is actually not purple, it's light blue terracotta. We go inside. We haven't done much on this since Alaska's came in. We've put a mini block there just to decorate the shelving a little bit better, and put some plants in, emeralds. But generally, just go with the colour. Purple wall, purple carpet. The jungle wood works quite nicely in here. I'm not a big fan of jungle wood usually. but we have used it a little bit in here with the oak, so yeah, it does kind of work. Oak flooring obviously, and spruce. Sorry, it's not jungle, it's spruce. Let's go up to level 4. This is getting a little bit more expensive. This was going to be 5 diamond blocks, using dark oak wood. A little bit narrower in design. There's got a little bit more room carved, so we've got a bit of a kitchen, some redstone components just to give it that kind of future tech feel that's going on. Shelving down here, we've got more seating areas, another seating area here. Yeah, I quite like this design on here. I quite like that terracotta block there. It looks like a little bit of a statue or art piece in the way. And again, a bedroom. Well, we could see the rail here. We got glass missing here, so we'll have to get that replaced. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what happened there. It must have broken at some point. We can go out and have it. Maybe we can build some kind of balcony out there. Who knows? We'll think about it. We'll block it up for now, just to make sure nothing gets in. There we go. Although that wood really works in here. Maybe a thought. But like I said, done. All yours for 5 diamond blocks. You can purchase this one. And now we're going to go upstairs to the big one. So the big one's going to cost you 10 diamond blocks. This is the penthouse suite. This is like the richest of the richest. We got a sky roof. You can watch the stars. Really good view. We can even see where Iska's building over there with this Emerald Mountain. Really can't tell you much on there. You have to go and watch his channel if you want to see what he's doing. In the meantime, but yeah, I really like this one. A bit more view. We can see Tetris Towers just above the thing. We can see Garth CP's industrial kind of futuristic builds in the background there. So yeah, this is coping on really well. I quite like the design of this one. It's funny though, each room is actually the same size. It's just different layouts inside, and this one is a much more open space. So hopefully this will be better for someone. A little kitchen area to cook. We've just got extra stuff in here. We even got a toilet in this one. No door, I agree. But yeah, so if you want to join, we will let you know once they're up for sale. So 3 diamonds level 1 and 2, and broke a carpet, and 4 for level 3, 5, and then obviously 10 upstairs. Anyway, we got some catching up to do. So what we're going to do, this is going to be a very quick fire round on just catching up on the last few weeks where we haven't had the Athos show, and just show you some clips that's been going on from there. We came to our iron golem. It just happens to be in the water. We don't know why, but it hasn't happened since. Moving on, we've been investigating gold farms. So this is Carly's old gold farm, which has been featured before in an Athos show, and this is huge. So here we're trying to sort out the pigmen, and obviously we decided to break the portals because quite frankly it was a pain in the neck sorting out the killing chamber system when they were still coming through. So it involved breaking every single one of these portals, and it just took an absolute age, and there is a reason why we're doing this. So we have permission to use this gold farm while we make our own, just for a short time, and that's because one of our new people that's joined, Ash Kiwi, in regards to making a piglin trading bartering farm. Obviously we're going to need gold. Now this farm, it looks magnificent, but it's actually not very effective at all despite all these portals. So yeah, we need to really work out what's going on. I know Biggles is obviously doing some work on this as well, and since I recorded this clip, Biggles has actually done some work on the portals. I think took some out just to reduce it down a little bit, just try and make it a little bit more efficient, but we're still not getting that bigger drops. I think we only got about a stack of gold after an hour, so we are trying to come up with a different type of design within the in the whole thing overall. And why we're doing this, well, obviously because we're building something within Nether, which we're going to be showing you a little bit later on. This is where we were deciding to rebuild the trading killer. I've never built one of these before, so this was kind of intriguing. I just hadn't got a clue, but I'm really happy that I actually got this set up quite well. And it does actually work. So yeah, I think we learned a lot by rebuilding this this Trident Killer, but we haven't done one before, so this is the first time that I've actually had to look at the design that we displace and then rebuild it. I obviously couldn't get the observer in the right place, but we got there in the end, fully operational, fully functional, so I was really happy once that got completed. And obviously then we just had to create a whole new kind of collection system at the bottom, but we put the lever on, we kept it, and it works. There you go. So I was happy with that, so we knew that all worked well. Okay, in other news, Darth was actually my treat, actually, so there's his treat. Not too shabby, I don't think, for him. And we were messing around with the new parts, the new armor stands even, and all the dies do different stuff involved, so obviously we're messing around with that. So, oh, I got that wrong, I meant to right click him, try and get that back off, work it out in the end somehow. So we've been working out, messing around with the armor stands that we got on this server, which is all good fun. It really was. There we go, we replaced it with a silent just to make it easier. So as you can see, the black dye there makes it small, miniature. We're trying to get it back, we're trying to get the arms back up, and it's way too big now. So yeah, we had a bit of fun doing this. So we finally got there, and we managed to make a nice little birdie armored stand to deliver the present with. And we'll be doing more on armor stands while we try and see if we can get it better. Moving on, here's the area for our piglin farm. This is the general shape, although this has changed since I recorded this video clip. This has been a very big challenge. Obviously I swore not to wear gold, and yeah, not to wear gold and in the Nether overworld. I think in this one I did start wearing gold in the Nether. Working in here has become extremely dangerous, and not because of the gas, more to do with the fact that it's the magma cubes, if I was honest. They just spawn forever, and even working in this area, they're massive. There's about 4 spawn points for gas around here, but they're not too bad to deal with. So we're not too bad. The piglins themselves kind of leave us alone. Palette for this build, as you can tell, it's going to be Nether brick, basalt, black stone, red Nether brick, and we have actually put some crying obsidian in as well, and a 3-door piston. Moving swiftly on, this month is actually Borg cube month for November, so the event is to try and get the cube done. So more and more people are starting to build the little sections up on here. And we're just looking around to see what they've been doing. So we're focusing on this face over here. We didn't do the top, but someone else has. I think a little bit too much sea lanterns on the top personally, but that's just me. So we've worked on, yeah, we're working around the frame of this entrance here. So we're going to work from this side down, which is dangerous. It is very dangerous. This thing is immense. It's extremely high, and obviously very difficult to build on without falling off. I'm not going to count the number of times I've splattered on the glass bottom down there. Someone's put scaffolding on, but that doesn't matter when I fall more than the number of blocks I have to fall. But yeah, I was just trying to see what other people are going for. So I've tried to keep my design inside the frame, and some people have built just outside the frames to make piping and that, which I quite like. Yeah, so we're going to be doing this more in the couple of the shows that's coming up, because we'll be doing a lot more in time on this Borg cube. And we'll give you a finished look at this once it's completed. So here we're just dropping some scaffolding. I'm just trying to catch the bottom, so we're trying to build it up. And this is going to be a fun project for us. I think this is going to be most of our November project at the moment. We've got a couple of others in the pipeline. One other we can't really show at the moment, I'm afraid. hasn't really started yet, but more will be revealed in future episodes. So like and subscribe if you want to know what that is in the near future. Can't promise it'll be this side of the 2020 though. So yeah, we'll obviously put laying scaffolding down here just to build up. I think from there we're actually going to leave the show now. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. We'll give you an update on the Borg cube on the next episode, and you'll see any more news within the Athos news. Thank you and bye bye.